So from time to time, I get a question on whether AirPods would work on an Android phone. And the answer to that question is, well, yeah, I guess it'll work technically, but you'll see by the end of this video why, even though it's functional, it's probably not the best user experience for an Android user. So now if you're finding us for the first time on this channel, we do support videos that help you get to know your tech a little bit better and also help answer some of the questions you may have. So if you enjoy videos like that, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and let's get this video started. Now, AirPods do work with an Android, and I use the word work very loosely. They connect like any other Bluetooth headset would. Now, if you are dealing with an Apple device, you would just basically open the AirPods case next to the Apple device. The Apple device would detect that the AirPod is near, you connect, and you're good to go. But with Android, it's a little bit more involved. Android, you'd just be pairing it like you would any other Bluetooth headset. So you would open your Android menu, you would go to your Bluetooth setting, you would press that little button on the back of the AirPods case to kind of put it in pairing mode, and then you would search and add a new device in your Bluetooth section. And this is kind of where you start to see that these things don't kind of communicate well with each other, because as you can see from my list, it didn't even pop up as AirPods, it popped up as some weird question mark. And if you're not fully aware of all the Bluetooth things around you, you would have to find this by trial and error. But because I'm so technically inclined, I was able to pick it right away. No, actually, I had to do a little bit of trial and error myself. But you can see where the problem really arises is that it's not even saying AirPods. You hit it, you're connected, and now it's basically connected to your phone, which is a good thing. If you open the case, it should automatically connect to your music. If you close the case, it'll automatically disconnect. So in that way, it's kind of like having it connected to an Apple device, but kind of not. And now that the AirPods are connected to your Android device, you can use them like a set of earbuds. You take them out, you listen to music, and put them back in the case when you're done. But that's it. You don't have access to any of the additional AirPod features like at all. But what exactly are you missing? I got you. Cue the list. So you basically don't have Siri or any other assistant access via these AirPods. You can't access Google, you can't access Bixby, no virtual assistant access whatsoever. You don't have the ability to customize the double tap settings like you do in iOS, changing the double tap for play, pause, next track versus track. It's just whatever options are default set. And AirPods is what you get. There's no automatic switching between devices like you get when it's linked to an Apple device with your iCloud. There's no simple setup. As you saw, you would have to go through a whole setup process. There's nothing as revolutionary as checking the AirPod batteries. There's just nothing there for that, and I'll show you a really clunky workaround to that in a bit. There's no automatic air detection on the iPhone. When you remove one AirPod from the air, it pauses automatically, so it stops listening to the music. That's not there. And there's no using a single AirPod to listen to music, so you can't unitask with the AirPods when it's connected to an Android. You have to have both AirPods in your ear for the most part. And even worse than that, there were some studies and some reviews that found that because of how Android handles the Bluetooth streaming and the codec, you may actually be getting a lower quality of audio when the AirPods are connected to Android. But that is remain to be seen. You could take that one with a grain of salt, but if you couple that with the whole list, still not looking that good. But you do have the amazing feature of being able to rename your AirPods, which is cool, I guess. Now, of course, there is kind of like a workaround in order to view the battery information. You can use an application basically. Now, the application Air Battery is one of those applications that give you the ability to automatically check the battery life of the AirPods. The setup process for me was a little bit clunky and a little bit more involved than I wanted it to be, and the application itself for me was a hit or miss. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it would show me the AirPods battery information, sometimes it wouldn't. There are ads in it, so it looks a little bit off. I just didn't like the overall feel and function of this application on my device. Like I said, it tried its best to mimic the experience you would get on an Apple device if you connect your AirPods to it, but overall I was left wanting with this particular app. So I mean, you can technically use it for this information, but it's not going to work 100% of the time. It's just not really suited for this platform. So let's go back to the original questions. Do AirPods work on Android? Sure. Technically, yeah, they do work. The follow-up question would be, should you use AirPods on an Android? And the answer to that is nah. Of course not. No, there are tons of other alternatives that you can use for your Android phone that would give you a better overall user experience. I know some people really like AirPods, but if you're an Android user, look to something else. It'll definitely be better for you overall. Let's leave the AirPods for the Apple users. But of course, All that matters is what you guys think. Are you an AirPod user on Android? Do you enjoy the experience? Were you considering using AirPods on Android and this video completely wrecked that idea for you? Go ahead and comment in the comment section down below the video. I'd love to know what you guys think. And while you're down there, again, if you're not subscribed to the channel already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, bell for notification, and go ahead and share the video out because it definitely helps the channel a ton. Guys, check out some of the other videos we have up on the channel that may help you support a problem you have or may help you get to know your technology just a little bit better. Thank you so much for checking out the video, and as always, make sure to stay safe out there. And until I see you guys next time, peace out.